Do you know who the Julius Caesar was? If not, then stay with us to discover about his life, achievements, and his rule. The story of Julius Caesar is one of ambition, power, and transformation that ultimately led to the end of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar was born in 100 BC in the great city of Rome into the noble Julii family, which claimed divine ancestry from the goddess Venus. Although his family was not among the most powerful at the time, Caesar grew up with a strong sense of destiny and ambition.
During his early life, Rome was experiencing political instability and conflict between powerful leaders. One of the dominant figures was the dictator Lucius Cornelius Sulla, who took control of Rome in 82 BC. Caesar, who had married Cornelia, the daughter of one of Sulla's political enemies, refused to divorce her despite Sulla's orders. This decision forced Caesar to flee Rome around 81 BC, marking the beginning of his early struggles. After Sulla's death in 78 BC, Caesar returned to Rome and began building his political career. In the following years, Caesar rose through the traditional Roman political path known as the cursus honorum. He became quaestor in 69 BC, serving in Hispania, and later held positions such as aedile and praetor. As aedile, he gained popularity by organizing lavish public games in Rome, which helped to win the support of the common people. By 63 BC, Caesar had been elected Pontifex Maximus, the chief priest of Rome, further increasing his influence. A major turning point in Caesar's political evolution came in 60 BC, when he formed a powerful political alliance known as the First Triumvirate, with Pompey and Marcus Licinius Crassus. This unofficial alliance allowed the three men to dominate Roman politics. With their support, Caesar was elected consul in 59 BC, one of the highest political offices in Rome. After his consulship, Caesar was appointed governor of Gaul, a vast region covering modern-day France and parts of Europe. From 58 BC to 50 BC, he led a series of military campaigns known as the Gallic Wars. During these wars, Caesar defeated numerous tribes and expanded Roman territory significantly. One of his notable victories occurred at the Battle of Alesia, where he defeated the Gallic leader Vercingetorix. These victories made Caesar incredibly wealthy and gave him a loyal army. However, Caesar's growing power alarmed the Roman Senate and his former ally Pompey. After the death of Crassus in 53 BC, the triumvirate collapsed, and tensions between Caesar and Pompey increased. In 49 BC, the Senate ordered Caesar to disband his army and return to Rome as a private citizen. Instead, Caesar made a bold and historic decision. He crossed the Rubicon River on January 10, 49 BC, effectively declaring war on the Senate. This event marked the beginning of the Caesar's Civil War. Caesar advanced into Italy, and Pompey fled to the east. The decisive moment came at the Battle of Pharsalus, where Caesar defeated Pompey's forces. Pompey escaped to Egypt, but he was assassinated upon arrival. Caesar then became involved in Egyptian politics, supporting Cleopatra in her struggle for power. After returning to Rome, Caesar emerged as the undisputed leader. He was appointed dictator multiple times, eventually becoming dictator for life in 44 BC. During his rule, Caesar introduced significant reforms. One of his most important achievements was the introduction of the Julian calendar in 45 BC, which reorganized the Roman calendar and influenced modern timekeeping. He also expanded Roman citizenship, reformed taxation, redistributed land to veterans, and strengthened central governance. Despite his achievements, Caesar's concentration of power caused fear among the Roman elite. Many senators believed he intended to become a king, which was deeply unpopular in Rome. As a result, a group of conspirators formed a plan to assassinate him. The plot was led by Marcus Junius Brutus and Gaius Cassius Longinus, along with several other senators. On March 15, 44 BC, a day known as the Ides of March, Caesar was attending a Senate meeting at the Theater of Pompey in Rome.
There, he was surrounded by the conspirators and stabbed multiple times. His death shocked Rome and marked the end of his life at the height of his power.
However, Caesar's assassination did not restore the Republic as the conspirators had hoped. Instead, it led to further chaos and civil wars. Eventually, Caesar's adopted heir, Augustus, rose to power and established the Roman Empire, bringing an end to the Republic.
Today, Julius Caesar is remembered as one of the greatest military commanders and political leaders in history. His life changed the course of Roman history forever, transforming Rome from a republic into an empire. His legacy lives on in politics, military strategy, and even in the calendar we use today.
Thank you for watching us. Subscribe this channel for more amazing updates. Oyster International.